one of the best things to happen to the Indians in the last few weeks is something that I did not expect. Danny Salazar coming back strong. Remember, early in the year, Salazar had shoulder problems and other arm issues. And you go back to the second half of 2016, from early July on to the end of that season, it was shoulder problems, elbow problems with his arm. Guy went from making the 2016 All-Star game to being an afterthought to early this year. He was even sent to the minors, to Akron, to try and put himself together with a pitching coach there and let his arm recover. I saw him pitch his first game on a rehab assignment in Akron. He looked terrible. He barely got over 90 miles an hour. He got hit hard in Class AA with the Rubber Ducks. But he kept building his arm up. And his first two starts with the Indians have been extremely impressive. He's getting his fastball over, getting ahead in the count. He looks like the guy who made the All-Star team in 2016. So that's why I have to admit I am very encouraged by this, because it's not like Danny just had one or two good starts in his whole career. He had several good months in 2016. He's had other good periods. He could be a big help for them, not only the rest of the regular season, but into the playoffs. And remember this, Danny Salazar, while he's not a free agent, he is on a one-year contract, which means he's playing for money, a raise, because he's arbitration eligible. It gets all kind of convoluted, but let's put it this way, Danny could use a strong second half of this season to really up his bank account in the offseason. So that's been a very big, encouraging thing to me, to see Salazar come back. Furthermore, I have to admit, I'm very worried about Brian Shaw in the bullpen. It looks to me like he's finally wearing down. I hope the Indians continue to keep working on their bullpen, whether they do it through trades now or, remember, trades later. Just because July ends, the first trading deadline, they don't maybe add a bullpen or add whatever piece you think they need. In the month of August, there's lots of waiver deals. And Chris Antonetti told me, he said there's kind of two shopping periods, and I forgot, but he mentioned this last year in August, right at the end of the month, when they were looking for an outfielder, they picked up Coco Crisp on waivers from Oakland. And Coco, while he only hit like 200 in the regular season, he helped them in the postseason. He was 6 for 20. Coco batted 300 for the Indians in the postseason. So that's the thing that baseball is really smart about. It kind of keeps the interest going. You got this trading deadline and that trading deadline. You can get these guys, can get that guy, these guys. But the main thing right now is the Indians now, with a healthy Salazar, joining Corey Kluber, joining Carlos Carrasco, and Salazar gives them a big three. Then we'll see, Trevor Bauer's had more good moments than bad lately. I'm a bit concerned about Josh Tomlin because he's been pitching great his last 3 starts, but left the game the other day with a hamstring injury. We'll see how that is. But they have a 6th starter, and that's Mike Clevenger, who once in a while has a bad rookie game, but overall he's a very promising starter. So I feel good about the rotation as the Indians go into the rest of the season.